Hi, my name is Todd Cole. I'm back to talk to you about literature for successful women that we can showcase in the classroom. In my educational psychology class, Charlotte Danielson, who has written The Four Domains for Education, has told us that we underserve people of poverty, people of color, and girls or women, particularly in the STEM math and science areas, because we have that stereotype that they can't be as smart as a man in science and math. Well, I have some books that will prove that wrong. Shaking Things Up, 14 Young Women Who Changed the World by Susan Hood. Some people that you don't even know about. Molly Williams was the first volunteer firefighter. I didn't know that. Primates, and this is a graphic novel, but it showcases one of our favorite, Jane Goodall, for environmental reasons, still helping us out in this area. 50 Fearless Women Who Made American History by Jennifer Bezet, an American history book for kids. So of all different colors, not just African American, not just Asian, not just white. We just mentioned Jane Goodall, but this is the same as the John Lewis book that I shared with you for Black History, the same series. Again, short-lived novel that's in chapters for maybe a 3rd, 4th, 5th grade student. The next 3 are by Amanda Gorman, the girl or woman, young woman who recited her poem at our president's inauguration. Amanda Goodman, Poems Call Us What We Carry. The Hill We Climb is the one that she read for us during the inauguration. And Change Sings, a children's anthem written by Amanda Gorman. Boy, she has really done some fantastic things. This one, The Little Leaders, Black History, Bold Women in Black History. There's one for Black History of bold men in Black History too. Because Claudette, I just got this one, and I was glad to see that another 5th grade teacher on his YouTube just opened up this book too, and I said, I think I got it first. Okay, because of 15-year-old Claudette Colvin's brave stand against injustice, history was transformed. Lillian's Right to Vote. This is written by Jonah Winter, who is a Pittsburgh native, and it's the story of a 100-year-old woman who got to vote for the first Black president, Obama, at 100 years old. Through My Eyes, the Ruby Bridges story, and what I love about it is its real photographs. I often encourage my college students to entertain the thought of recreating what it would be like for one 1st grader to be escorted by police through 2 sides of hecklers and people screaming and saying bad things, and her bravery and courage to be able to walk through all that to get to her classroom, and how that would feel if you were the one that was chosen to act like Ruby Bridges and be escorted. I think it could be a meaningful experience. Our vice president, Rooted in Justice. Josephine, and I just saw on one of the channels this morning locally, they were doing a little blurb on Black History Month as they did for every day during February, and they showcased her. So it wasn't just her entertaining, her singing and dancing that they spoke about. They talk about her civil rights, that she was very active about when she was even living in France, but she was an American citizen. One Girl, this is brand new. I love the inside cover. Just listen to this. Even the smallest spark can start a fire. Even one girl can change the world. Today, more than 130 million girls are denied an education. This story begins with one of these girls. It also begins with one book. The girl reads and the world opens up to her. She discovers other places, other lives, and other possibilities. Thrust into rich, vibrant world of language and ideas, the girl's imagination takes flight. Brimming with inspiration, the girl must share her story with others and bring other girls from darkness into light. One girl. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, The Case of RBG versus Inequality. The girl in Africa who was shot in the face trying to get on a bus so she could go to the same school as the boys in her community. And now she has graduated from Oxford University, received lots of prizes for her bravery. She persisted. Harriet Tubman is in here. Sally Ride is in here. Just 13 American women who changed the world. Here is a series of Jane Goodall, Katherine Johnson, Helen Keller, Anne Frank, and they're in novel form. And I would say for 4th, 5th, or 6th grade children, The Voice and Freedom of Fannie Lou Hamer. Spirit of the Civil Rights Movement. I love the inside here too. Hard as we work for nothing, there must be some way we can change things. There must be something else. The youngest of 20 children born to sharecroppers in the Mississippi Delta, Fannie Lou grew up to become a hero of the Civil Rights Movement. She participated in marches, sit-ins, and voter education training. Efforts that earned her severe beatings by the police, jail time, and bullets shot into her home. In 1964, as a member of the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party, she spoke before the Democratic National Convention. Won a Caldecott. Bold and brave, 10 heroes who won women the right to vote. 10 heroes. This one I spoke in my last video for Black History, just the story of Rosa Parks told through the eyes of the bus, personification. Love this one, Dancing Hands, how Teresa played the piano for President Lincoln. A story that many of us do not know, but these are fun to find out about. Praise from Drum Dream Girl, winner of the Charlotte Zulato Award, winner of the Pura Pella Illustrator Award, the ALA Notable Children's Book. It goes on and on with all these awards. The School Library Journal Best Book, a beautiful account of a young girl's bravery and her important contribution toward gender equality in the creative arts. One more, and I got it at Ollie's. Ollie's for $1.99. Miss Todd, her wonderful flying machine. Now we can make posters or order posters through Amazon and put them in our schools, in our classrooms that showcase women who have been very successful so that our children, our girls, can see that they too can amount to whatever they want to be. They can be Vice President of the United States. They can be in space. This one was about flying. There's so many things that anybody can do, but let the girls know that they can do it too. Thanks for listening.